Hellman.
This is Melvin.
And this is Movie Talk. Today we're going to review the movie Death Race 2. It's the sequel to a remake. The original movie was called Death Race 2000. It starred Sylvester Stallone and David Carradine.
How old was that? I never saw it.
Mid-70s, I think. It was before Rocky, I believe. Sylvester Stallone, yeah. It was like maybe 75 or something. I'd have to check. And the remake was a couple years ago. It starred Jason Statham. This sequel is a prequel. It sets up how the characters came about, how the character Frankenstein, who has a small part in the original one.
I wish there would have been a better ending.
Well, that's because it was all building up to the beginning of the first one.
Well, why did the second one come before the first one?
Because it's called a prequel. You know what a prequel is? It shows the origins. Well, it shows the origins of the characters. It set up the whole game, how Death Race started. It started with Deathmatch.
Yeah, but I haven't seen the first one.
Evolved into Death Race. I know, but...
Which did you think was better, the first or the second?
The first, but this was a direct-to-video movie, so I didn't expect a lot from it. Yeah, there was parts that were overdone. All the slow-mo. That was supposed to be emotional.
Slow-mo went
it was horrible. Yeah, that was... And it was supposed to be, emotional, but it wasn't. What was your favorite part of the movie? Fast cars,
I had
fights,
favorite parts. I liked all the
hot chicks,
cars that blew up.
Oh yeah.
Every time a car got in a crash, it blew up.
Yeah.
Regardless of how minor the crash was.
Danny Trejo's in it. He played Machete. He reminded me of Cheech Chong in it, like the way they wrote his character. Kind of stereotypical Hispanic comedic, supporting role that it didn't seem like Danny Trejo's much, but...
No. After seeing Machete, and then seeing him in this movie, he seemed kind of like a big pussy. Don't you think?
Was comic relief in this?
You're kind of comic relief in our reviews.
How about the hot chicks that were their co-pilots in the cars?
Yeah, a lot of this for prison was... It seemed like a prostitute den. Why did they have all the chicks in the prison?
They weren't in the same prison, but they were...
Yeah, but at the fights
they were used to help out with the fights and the races, yeah.
Used for what?
To help out. To draw more...
Prisoners?
No, to draw more viewers, ratings. They need hot chicks. Just watch a bunch of dudes. Plus the movie. The movie will do better and we'll have some chicks in there.
I don't think you would survive a day in prison. And
then the bad guys in this movie were all chicks. They were really hot, domineering women, which I like.
You like women to be mean to you?
No, I just think it's kind of sexy. When they're really domineering.
Would you like to have a girlfriend that beat you up?
Not beat me up.
Just slapped you around?
No.
Told you what to do?
No.
That's domineering? So overall, what would you give this
in it.
out of 5 stars?
I give it 3 out of 5.
Really? I'm saying it was a 3.5. Is that the first time I've ever gone higher than you?
No, it's not. I've done it before.
Well, I've always been correct.
No. You gave Gulliver's Travels 4 stars. The original Death Race 2000 was about a race where people got points for running over people, pedestrians. It was set in the future of the year 2000. Because it was 1975, so... Look at Danny Trejo, he's 60-something, and he's in pretty good shape.
Is that how old he is?
All the top action stars now are in their 60s. Like Stallone, Danny Trejo.
They should all retire.
Schwarzenegger, Willis. No, because the kids nowadays are kind of pussies. It's the old guys that are tough. They're from a time when they had to be tough. Nowadays, guys are pampered. Hollywood's trying to pass off Matt Damon as a tough guy. I mean, it kind of works for the movie, but do you really believe that Matt Damon is tough in real life?
Was he the guy in the Bourne?
Yeah, the Jason Bourne. I mean, he pulls it off in the movies, but in real life, he is not tough.